Bonsoir, je suis Monika, Czerveniak of Fearless Cooking. Tonight we're doing a French dish. Actually, I call it a Korean dish. It's a chicken dish, but it is a dish from Lyon. The very famous 3-star Michelin chef created this dish. He was called Paul Bocuse, and he's from Lyon. And so this is actually a chicken Lyonnaise, but there are so many different variations. So I sort of created my own, what I like to do. I have here chicken thighs, and I'll just turn it over. And what we're doing, the chicken thigh still has the skin on. It's a very important part that the skin is on, and it also has a bone in. So what we're doing is we're just cutting beside the bone, because cooking the chicken with the bone gives it that extra oomph that we need. And as I said, we're leaving the skin on. So all we do is we'll cut just cut the bone a little bit off here, or into it I should say, and we're doing this. Paul Bocuse was actually the only Michelin star that had 55 years. He had these stars. If you've never been to Lyon, it's really a gastronomical hub, and it's a beautiful town. It's cheaper than in Paris, and it's gorgeous, and it has fantastic restaurants. What we do with this chicken now, we put some salt and pepper on it, but just on one side. And here comes the best part. What it is, and one of the reasons why I call it my Korean chicken, is because the skin gets very, very crispy, just like Korean people like to eat crispy chicken skin. So this way, what we are doing is we're taking a frying pan, and the frying pan is cold. There's no oil, there's nothing on it. And we're taking our chicken skin side down, just put it in the frying pan. It will shrink, so it's just enough room here for 4, but it will shrink in the process. Now here comes the great part. You don't touch this chicken. You can look at it, but you don't touch it. It's a very important part. What we do is we just put a lid on it, and when it's starting to get sizzling in the frying pan, right now it's on high heat, we're starting to sizzle in the frying pan, then we just turn it down a little bit. Again, do not touch it. You can make eye contact, but that's just about it. After we have cooked it, it's about 30 minutes. The longer you leave it, the crustier your skin will get, and this is what you want. Then we're going to deglaze the sauce, or the frying pan, to make a sauce, and we're doing it with vinegar. You can use rice vinegar, you can use apple cider vinegar. I would not recommend balsamic vinegar because it's too strong of a flavor, but it's just a beautiful dish. You don't have to do very much. So we're just gonna wait now about 25 minutes and then have a look. It's been about 10 minutes. As you can see how the chicken is already getting brown. Turn it down a little bit. There's some beautiful juice coming out. One of the methods you can do this, and that's why I call it the Korean way, is you can put some parchment paper on. Then you take another frying pan and set it on. And then you take some wig. And then this will guarantee you, but I'm turning it down on low, this will guarantee you that the skin will be extremely crispy. And that's what this whole dish is really all about. So now the chickens are ready, and we're just putting some vinegar in here. What's really important is that we're cooking this vinegar away. Now a lot of people or chefs are also doing sliced tomatoes on it, or olives. I just like to have it natural as it is. It is my dish, so I can do whatever I want, and so can you. If you like olives, if you like tomatoes, you want some chili, go ahead. So now I'm just putting a little scoop of butter in there. Beautiful sauce. Let's give it one more wishy rush. We're serving it with Swiss chard, which is going to have some cream already, some coconut cream. So this is the sauce that I want. Just beautiful. Look at this. Here's my version of my Korean Lyonnaise chicken. You don't have to drown it in sauce on top because you want the crispiness. Chicken lyonnaise via Korea, in a way. We're serving it with Swiss chard that is cooked down and is with coconut milk finished off. Very simple. Do try this dish at home. Remember to push some buttons and do remember to be fearless in your kitchen.